So guys, we are finally on the way to ATB Guitars, and if you saw my Birmingham Guitar Show vlog, you'll recognise them because they're at the very beginning. They're the ones that had that awesome looking 62 Strat. They very kindly invited us, and this will be my first time actually playing vintage basses, so I'm really excited about that and really intrigued to know how it's going to feel, if it'll feel any different to me, or I don't know what to expect. So this will be a first to me, and I'm excited to bring you guys along with me. Massive thank you to ATB for having us as well, and we'll see what happens. Here we go. Okay, we made it to ATB Guitars. Dave has a lot more experience with these than I do, so I've given him the task of him giving some explanations about all of this stuff because, as I said in the intro, this is my first time playing vintage instruments, so today is a massive learning curve, and maybe it will be for some of you guys as well. So here we go. I really like this one.
This one, 355 here.
Yeah.
I like the custom-made plaque. Missing a high. What is it? 62. Good year.
Yeah.
Good year. My favourite year of guitar. Got a V. This is cool. What are we? 90s? Yeah, 1990.
Oh wow.
So 90s V, very cool, very discord. Would have been white once upon a time. For those James Hetfield moments, Johnny Winter moments. Firebird. They're not vintage again. It's a 90s one. Is 90s classed as vintage now?
I think so.
I think that is that classed as vintage. It means I'm vintage.
I was going to say even I'm vintage now.
My God. Double neck. Question to all of Queenie's fans: is this a real 59?
Yeah, let me know what you think.
It's hard to tell from a video, but eagle-eyed viewers.
It's really weird they've got 50s ones because Dave was saying he's never played a 50s Strat before, and then we've turned up today and they've got two.
So my life is complete. Yeah. Dots have worn out. That's been played that much, they're gone. And forgive the scab on my phone. Why is it called a hockey stick?
I wonder.
Might be the reason. The electric 12. It's what Jimmy Page used on the 12-string Stairway to Heaven bit, man. I don't know which one I prefer. I think I prefer the reverse one.
I do. Firebirds always remind me of the Thunderbird that I started playing bass on.
Microphones. Oh, this one's got like a hot rail in it. Although that's been put in as well. It's great. I didn't see it, and the tone knobs are great. EB bass there.
Yeah, I've never played one of these, so this should be kind of hysterical. Gonna have a
fine
Queenie for scale moment. This is the one I'm most excited for.
Pre-CBS. P-bass. I'll get my words out in a minute. It's extremely light. That is a big fat neck on it though. Got a flying shot of it.
Go on then. Yeah, I'm not a P-bass fan or anything.
No, not at all. It's the original tortoiseshell guard as well. It's all kind of warped. It's like celluloid and they go funny. It's got the shielding plate though. A lot of use. Clay dots. Looks like original frets, but I don't know. Possibly. Not the original nut.
it's not easy to play, like, especially because the action doesn't go particularly low, and I play with quite a low action anyway, but it's really well balanced, and I like the shape of the neck and everything, but it's not an easy bass to play.
Sounds quite cool. It sounds nice with the reverb.
Yeah, I like the sound of it. And it's this is the first vintage one I've ever played, so
cool.
Very cool.
Not a bad way to start.
No.
Play guitar. Something.
It's EB time. Oh my lord. Wow, that feels really weird. It sits similarly to a Rickenbacker where the neck feels really low down. Like you feel like you're playing really straight instead of angle up right. Like the sound of it though. Sounds really nice. Yeah. Super skinny neck. I like the sound of it. I actually quite like it.
Oh, it sounds great.
Yeah.
That's actually my favourite sounding bass you play.
Yeah, it's my favourite sounding one as well. I really like it. In fact,
tons of reverb.
yeah, go on. I was just going to try that. I was going to say, I think it's my favourite one I've played, which I did not expect. I thought it'd be the complete opposite. There you go. Don't judge anything. That's the cack-handed moth.
Sounding great to me.
I like this.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's alright.
stand up for scale. Yeah.
Not easy.
No.
I think it's safe to say I'm not a natural at that. Yeah! Oh, Jesus. So final flyby. That was really fun, and again, a first for me, but this is the gigantic one I played that was like the size of me, and it's from 1951. So that's kind of insane. But all of these look so pretty. Yeah, me and Dave are both amazed by this 59? Yeah, 59 Strat. The 58's really, really cool looking, but it doesn't feel as nice to play, in our opinions. But very, very cool. I'm very lucky and very grateful to have had the opportunity to play these as well. But yeah, these guitars actually go in year order, so it's actually very clever. So it's going from 58 to 79, this one?
That's 74.
74. Yeah, I'm getting mixed up with your one.
Yeah, that's a 68, 71, 66, 67, somewhere in the late 60s. 65, that's 65, 63, 60, 59, 58, and that's a, yeah, I think that's like a 63 as well, I think.
Very nice.
Strats rule.
Telecasters are cool too.
I think I might have a problem.
Strat problem.
Yeah.
Strat addiction.
Yeah, problem with that.
Now, this is such a tight squeeze. Don't hit anything. Acoustics. Yeah, this is the really old P bass I played. It's really, really pretty. It felt really nice to play, but at the same time it wasn't easy to play, if that makes any sense. But I enjoyed playing it. This was a bit of a surprise because, again, it's so huge. I thought I'd absolutely hate it, but I think it was my favourite one that I played today, and it was really nice to play, surprisingly. It was easier than some of the other basses, so again, this jazz bass is really nice, but I'm just not much of a jazz bass person right now. Saying that though, I never used to get on particularly well with P basses either, and now I'm kind of have a problem. I've got Dave's Strat problem, but with P basses. So we'll see. Who knows? But yeah, very cool. Very, very grateful to have had the opportunity to do this. So thank you again to ATB Guitars for inviting us. Oh, and I was playing bass through the Bassman amp as well.
Blonde basement.
Blonde.
Wheat. We need wheat amps. I need a wheat Fender.
So, hi, I'm David.
I'm David.
And we are in 2/3 of ATB. And yeah, we sell vintage Fender and Gibson guitars. And that's our speciality.
It is, yeah, predominantly 50s and 60s stuff. And yeah, what's there to say? I mean, if you like vintage stuff, you can check us out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and our website, which is atbguitars.com.
And hopefully they'll stick it all in the description.
We will, we
below.
will.
All will be below, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Down there somewhere.
Click that button down
Down
there.
down there, yeah.
There we go, my first time playing vintage instruments, caught on camera. It's a pretty cool experience. Massive, massive thank you to ATB, got the business card here, for inviting us and letting us play so many awesome instruments. It was a great experience, really, really interesting as well, a great learning curve for me, especially. Yeah, well, that's something I never really thought I would ever get to do, so hopefully it won't be the last time. But yeah, I'm really grateful to have done this, so thanks so much, and thank you for watching.
What was your favourite?
Oh yeah, surprisingly, my favourite one was not the P bass, but the EB, which I thought would be massively huge and cumbersome and not sound that great, but actually it sounded really gorgeous, as you probably heard. Even just acoustically it sounded really, really nice, and it felt really easy to play. I know it's a short scale as well, but even so, some of these basses, especially hollow bodies, can be really chunky to play even when they are short scale, so I was really surprised at how nice it was to play. So for me, that was the standout bass, and as Dave mentions in his video, the standout guitar was the 59 Strat. That was something else. Really, really like that. So,
Oh, did you mention about who the Gretsch White Falcon?
oh yeah, I never mentioned that actually. The Gretsch White Falcon, blanked on the band's name.
Foo Fighters.
Yes, Foo Fighters.
It's Pat Smears.
Yeah, Pat Smears, and it appears in the Monkey Wrench music video. So now every time I see that music video, I can go, I played that guitar badly, but I played it. It was really difficult to actually wrap my hands around. I did struggle with that one, but still, it was a cool thing to play what I did play on it. So yeah, great experience. So thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed this. I'll put links to ATB Guitars down in the description box so you can find them and follow them and see their website, etc. Also, I do have a Patreon, so if you enjoyed this video and you like the channel, please consider becoming a patron at Patreon. It helps me continue to keep the channel running, basically, and yeah, yes, live, which is hard as a musician.
It bloody is in this day and age.
But yeah, thank you so much, and we will see you next time.